LGBTQ 1 Minute News. Let's queer up politics. Sarah McBride responds to James Wood's troll post, says viral Save Act quote was fabricated online. Congresswoman Sarah McBride fired back after James Woods attempted to troll her on Twitter. Woods shared an image of McBride at a podium with a fabricated quote about the Save Act, captioning it, quote, end quote. The quote said, "The Save Act will harm women voters like myself." McBride responded saying, quote, "Something that's been weird about being in elected office is having people you grew up watching in movies troll you online. Actually, just rewatched Contact yesterday. Good movie," end quote, and confirmed the quote was fabricated. Twitter users rallied behind her immediately. One wrote, quote, "Isn't he a villain in that movie," end quote. Another joked, quote, "Just watch the scene in Hercules where he gets dragged into Hades," end quote. I mean, I hate to say this, but at some point, we just have to kind of ignore what's online, right? Because even, I'm glad that she said something, but at the end of the day, yes, people are going to rally behind her, but just as many people are going to rally behind him. And unless he's completely taken off of Twitter or, there's some ramifications for what he said, people are going to say what they're going to say online. And unfortunately, online is not policed. We know this. And you kind of have to pick your battles. And it's sad that she has to deal with this, but she's a political figure too. So,
I mean, when I was at the task force doing press, she was at HRC doing press. So I know Sarah a little bit, and I would see her all the time. She's a very sweet person. That being said, she is not the best at the attempting to do the clapback stuff. I remember when she first came into Congress, the House Republicans trying to be very transphobic, and she was like, we as Democrats, we're not going to do that. We're going to talk about policy. And I'm like, Sarah, the problem is the Democrats only talk about policy. They don't pass anything. And now with this one with James Woods, first of all, James Woods is just a nasty, vile creature. Right. He's not, I don't even refer to him in human being terms. He's just like this weird little hobbit creature thing in the corner that just is always saying awful stuff. And her clapback was just very odd. Famous people are saying bad things about me. Yeah, Sarah, girl, you have so made it. You were so past the point of saying that. Be like, go after him hard. What he's going to say some weird, be like, "Oh, I'm sorry. Are you having a seizure, James? I know you get into that age where you get a little goofy." That's how you should be dealing with James Wood at this point. He's geriatric. He should be replacing his catheter more often.
Yeah. Don't give him any attention.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I would say.
Let him stay in the corner.
Just let him stay in the corner.
Yeah, exactly. I'll deal with him for you. Just there.
There you go. That is an LGBTQ 1 Minute news story. There is no other queer nonprofit media platform like this in the entire world. Support our LGBTQ stories by sharing them and subscribing to Queer News Tonight.